of break of structure and change of character. I always like to chip it in most of my videos, but I guess I should just take this advantage and just discuss properly about it or talk more on it, right? So now, what is break of structure and what is change of character? Now, simple definition, right? Change of character or break of structure, right? Let's do it like this. Structure, right? So we would say break of structure and change of character. Right? So so because structure is simply the process of forming a higher high on uptrend without, sorry, without without first creating a creating a lower low, right? Lower low. Vice versa. Let's say vice versa. So, oh my God, sorry. Eco structure is simply the yeah, let me increase it a little bit so we'll see it clearly. Okay, so call this, if this is break of structure is simply the forming, the process of forming. I'm trying to get this other one, change of character. So I'll just treat everything at once. All right. So let me So as the name implies, right? Change of character is the change or is the change, the nature is the change in the nature of the movement right? Of the market. I just want to make this, sorry, okay. Hmm. From bullish, like I always say, to bearish. Right? So let's see. Okay. So I would say, so for the change of character, let's just say we have something like this. We have okay, we have a high. Can you guys see my screen? A high, a low, a high, higher low, right? Higher high, higher low. Okay, perfect. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. All right. A low. Now, let me leave it here for now. Now, we've seen that this is for the change of character. Now I'm trying to explain, right? We see that this region around here, this region that you see that the market broke like this. This region that the market broke like this is a change of character. So, but let me just take this out and just use this other one so we would understand it better. So this region here would be our change of character. This region, exactly. This region here will be our change of character. Now, reason because for any market, you need to see, I told you guys, to see the real direction of any market, you need to have two words. If you've been on my live session or if you've been listening to my teachings, you would understand, you'll be able to answer this question right now. Any market, to know that that market is still valid, like the trend is valid, you need to see two words. Two what and what exactly? Two what exactly? If you've always been on my live sessions or you've been listening to my teachings, you need to see two good, perfect. You need to see two highs and two lows. Perfect. That means my students are active. Okay, yeah, perfect. Higher high, higher lows. Perfect. So now, perfect. I see you guys. Okay, let's go back to the teaching, yeah? So now we've had our highs at this point. Let's say we've had our higher highs here. Let's say the higher high, right? We've had our higher high here. We've had our higher low here. All right. We've had our higher high here. We've had our higher low. We've had our higher high. Right. And we've had our lower low here, our higher low. Now we've had our high as usual. We've had our higher high here. Now we're expecting to have another higher low. Mind you, it broke. Now it has broken it and it has changed character because this other low has been taken out. Now, this is a little bit dicey because it depends on the time frame you're using, but I'm just explaining this. I'm just explaining this on a regular time frame, right? I'm not trying to analyze anything. So it has broken it. Let's just say now price has broken this other low here. Automatically, it has given us a change of character. Now we get to see things like this now. We'll now see the market go back up here. It's going to find it a little bit difficult to break. So now what has the market created? A lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? This is a change of character because the market broke this previous low, created a high, failed to break this other one. I don't know if you get now and continue moving. That's for this. So now for the bull for the break of structure. Now the break of structure, this is what you would see. A break of structure. When the market created this, went up, came back down, up to 1, 2, came back down, 2. Now this point, right? I like to make my charts clean. Let's just say, okay. Now this point here, right? We'll call it our break of structure because low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then a continuation, break of structure. This point has been broken, tested, those that trade break and retest, and continued, right? The difference between break of structure and change of character. Break of structure is the continuation. Change of character is the change in the market's direction. I don't know if this makes sense. I just felt the need to actually differentiate these two guys. I felt the need to. So we don't find ourselves making these mistakes regularly. So if anybody has questions, please feel free to throw questions. If you have questions, or did you understand this exactly?